But when there was evidence that could play their voice, all those things were motive, because I believe that Baba Mohbad, they are the victim in this. And I don't want to also be a victim. So we are fighting. We are all fighting. And yeah, apologies to Baba Mohbad, apologies to Mohbad. The only best way I can apologize to those people is to make sure that my interest, my submission in this movement is towards justice, and let my actions in this movement, let it be the judge. So I'm sorry, well, let's just get justice for Mohbad.
Well, Cele, just like I said, it is not about apologizing. It is not about accepting you or rejecting you. It's justice for Mohbad, and just continue to follow your conscience. Do you understand? And that's why I didn't want to extend this issue with you. It's just a general blanket statement that I've been making. Do you understand? I'm not be too specific about you. Do you get it? Because I don't know. It might be actually be messy if you want to start counting every stone that we see on our way to the market. It will take a long time for us to get to the market. But just like I said, follow your conscience. And like people have said, this will be like probably the second time or third time you'll be saying you have seen the light and you will not do that. And then people find you doing the same thing. You have
Vengeance.
But like I said,
vengeance. Please don't. That narrative is actually wrong. I have never been on any platform or anywhere saying one thing. I've always been on my platform. And if anybody have seen me talking about Baba Mohbad in a good way that made them to felt like maybe this is the second time or third time, well, that time they saw me till now, I've always been upright. Even the time they felt like I was not upright, I was upright with justice for Mohbad, because I know the enemies of Baba Mohbad, these people, they actually came to destroy Mohbad's body and to destroy the father. Because that is the most beneficial in this case.
Don't let us go down that route. Do you understand? Don't let us go down that route. Let us just leave it as it is. It is easier left than being pricked. We don't want to go to the scrutiny with all that. Do you understand? You and I, we actually know each other very well, and we have met on some. So you
can we quickly put one or two things? Can I contribute to this issue?
Double please.
Hello.
What answer?
Yeah, Mr. Vengas, Guresi, L.A. and Momiyeti, 1 man battalion. Ekason, everyone. Cele, I've never been on your platform before, and I've never had any discussion or engagement with you. But since morning, I've been under this page, been listening since morning, and I've been listening to what everyone has been saying. Please, all the house, I'm using this opportunity. I don't know this man. I've never talked to him before. And every one of us here, I've never met anyone before. And we are just being as a family. And being a family, we are bound to disagree and agree. And I know all the damages you people have been saying that they have been done. And for an older man like him, standing all what people have been saying since morning, if it's another person, he will have already left this platform and go. So for him standing there and is begging because you know what he has done is very, very wrong. And maybe he searched his conscience one way or the other. That's why his conscience is pushing him. And that's why he came out to tender an apology. Bless all the house. I know pain does not heal in a day. It takes gradual process to heal. It takes time to heal. But let us find one way or the other in our mind, on our heart, just to let the case rest for now and be washing in. We can be together at long length, but let us be one family. In as much as realized what they have done wrong, it's not a teenager, it's an adult. So, and he has been begging that he is sorry. He rendered an apology. Nobody went to go and call him out. He brought himself out because I was here since morning. Everyone is on this platform. I've been here because I'm at work. I cannot talk the section I work today. But I use my Bluetooth to be listening to everyone. Because I'm at home now, that's why I come up. Please, whoever this man has offended, please, I'm begging on his behalf, let us tender justice with mercy and let it slide and go. Please, that is my submission.
Hello, sir. Well said. Àgbàlagbà oni àgbà kì í wà lọ́jà kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ. Ẹ ṣé, you have spoken as an elder and as a father. But you were saying pé wàhálà nù lójú àwa nù. Partly don't have knowledge of the damage and the injury that Cele has caused on certain individuals. Cele has brought that on justice of Mohbad, such that the commission was toxic. Deciding today, after all is done over the period of almost 3 years, for what he has done, almost 3 years, we are talking about each led. Some he has been doing this, cannot just say we change what we are saying. Some have really changed it. Some have change his style. One thing I can say is that this justice is not my property that will accept or reject anyone. This justice, I don't have control over it. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as my person, sir, with what? With the humiliation, only is public shame, public talk that we received from Cele. It will be difficult for me. It will be difficult for me to now see him as joining my force with his force in fighting the same cause. Sir, Daddy, we can just let it slide, and over time, probably, if his appeal or his change of life can stand the test of time, well, observing is going to be gradual. It's not all of a sudden. Lord, as it is now, I still see Cele as the same person I used to know him. It will take it will take certain period and will stand the test of time for somebody like him. And I will advise those who are concerned with very careful, not wrong, or to be quick in accepting someone, because why insecurity persists in Nigeria is among terrorists. When they are arrested, when they are captured, They just say, and they absorb them into the military. Thereby, they will pretend as if they have changed. But when they get into the military and they have access to the military cache, they now use it to actualize their initial aim. I want to advise we should be careful. I am not God and I am not you, but we just need to be very careful. And if by tomorrow another person come or another person say this, we shouldn't be quick to absorb or to forget the damage and the fractures they have caused. So, probably we let this slide
that
and
is
observe the test of time. Thank you, sir.
That is what I said. I say wound heal gradually. I'm not saying everyone we should accept the apology immediately. I'm not saying that. I'm only saying wound heal gradually and with different people. And someone saying an apology, if it's a friend say that say, okay, I've done you a wrong thing and I've tried to apologize, I can know how I'm going to deal with the person. If I've been using 100% open up for that person, I can reduce it to 40%. That's what does not say, I cannot say hi to him. But the manner I will be moving will be different. So that's what I'm saying, that everything goes gradually. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not compelling that everything should happen 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. No.
Gladiator double Prince or Jonah Guresi. Let's get straight. There's nothing like accepting or rejecting.
Let's notice you there.
I understand. There's nobody accepting anybody. There's nobody rejecting anybody. You understand? There's always a neutral zone in every zone. You understand? So it's not about you are rejecting him, you are accepting him, you are forgiving him, you are not forgiving him. You are not debating that. You understand? By their fruits you shall know them. What we are saying is that, okay, he said he has made a mistake. He's owning up to the mistake. That is today. Tomorrow he may come out and say, no, it was today that he even made a mistake. That tomorrow the issue is the new one that he wants to do. Anybody can do whatever he or she wants to do because of Mohbad. So we are not owning up to anybody by saying we are accepting or we are rejecting. It is not a matter of rejection or accepting anybody. So let us get it right. And I see a lot of people in the comment section saying more people will still come. More people will still come. Coming to where? I don't understand. You don't have a house. It's not a building. Just Mohbad is not a building. Like you say, somebody is occupying the street. Somebody is occupying the street. The only thing that joins us together is the truth. You understand? So if you say you have come back and you want to be saying the truth, go on and say your truth. If you think you have come back, you want to get access to the arsenal. You want to get into the core of the information where it is left for those that are in charge of that information to give it to you. You get it? I will not blame a repentant Boko Haram or a claim repentant Boko Haram that gets access to the arsenal of the Nigerian army. I will blame the Nigerian army that showed the repentant Boko Haram where the arsenal is kept. That is it. So, I don't know this one that we keep saying we are accepting or we are rejecting. No. Nobody's rejecting anybody. Everybody's just doing his own on his own. And this is whatever they like. So let us keep it at that level. Neutral zone for everybody. Friend zone for everybody. When it is time to play the game by the rule, we play it. When it is time to go above board, then we also do the same thing. Do you understand? There's no sacred crime in justice for Mohbad. If you come against the Baloba in whatever form, you meet your Waterloo. If you think you have seen the light, follow the light. If you think the light has turned to darkness, follow the darkness. Whatever you do, just keep moving. That is it. The direction does not matter to some people. Go either way. The major thing is that follow your mind and do anything you want to do. There's nothing like somebody is coming and you are coming in and more people are coming. Let them come now. We don't have a house. We don't have building for J4M. Go to anywhere you want to go to now. You sabi. It's you and your conscience. But when you do ta, you will hear ta 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 ta. If you come against that Baba in whatever form, you will meet a full resistance. That's where I stand. Thank you.
Thank you all, Mr. Vengeance. Well, anyway, I see a lot of people in comment section saying, oh, are you accepting this, accepting that? I'm not accepting anything. Then all these people are not my enemy. So why create enmity between them? Or if anybody have pointed out to say, okay, one way or the other, they are not fine with one of my actions at some specific time towards Joseph Aloba. Yeah, it requires apology because it was not a evil intention. So why should an apology not come out in a right way? You understand? So yeah, and the apology is not because I'm looking for where to sit down or where to. I'm sure everybody understand my own whatsoever that we are doing on this app at this time. It's just to get Mohbad justice. After the justice, everybody will be okay. And I'm not looking for any arsenal, looking for information. I'm not looking to talk to anybody or to say I want to create friendship. Just like earlier, we were talking about the killers of Mohbad. You understand? And in between it, I know, and like I've seen, I understand so many things. Trying to shed light to make the people to be aware of whatsoever happened to Mohbad. And if I have to apologize to be able to speak to some people, to be able to be among some gathering, I don't think that is actually too much. And that's why I'm apologizing. I'm not apologizing to say I'm coming to Vengeance platform. I want to be on his panel, or say I'm coming to Gurex's platform. No. When we find ourselves in mutual places like Akpapa, maybe I don't even believe there should be any enmity anyhow. And that is why I continue to say, if by any means any narrative have come around the personality called Cele that you don't like, that make you to look at me like an anti-justice, apologies. I am part of those people that justice is very, very important to me. Justice for Mohbad is very, very important to me because that is the only way I can defeat the enemies that have inherited injustice for Mohbad. So, again, I apologize to everybody for any narrative, not because I've done any evil thing to anyone. May God judge me if I've done any, but so that my conscience will be clear that I am not proud of anything that anyone that have talked about me to have done in the past that is wrong. I am not proud of it, and I apologize.
Mr. Cele, hold on. Let me ask you this.
So not because
I'm sorry. How will you feel if what you are doing now, tomorrow Lagata is doing the same? How will you feel?
But Gurexi, you know in your mind that don't use Lagata. That person is actually an enemy of myself.
Are you the same drastic to judge you?
Well, that is your opinion from afar. The important thing now is for me to prove to you that I'm not Lagata or I'm not any evil person in this movement. And if you listen to me, you will know that I stand with the truth and I have my evidence. So yeah, I'm just here. So even if Lagata too says he wants to come and I think the criteria, me, I didn't say I want to come and do anything. You understand? The criteria, those things cannot happen. That is Justice Day. Those things cannot happen. It's different. Cele being on a Papa's platform is different from Lagata. No. So Cele no be enemy of anybody. That is why you find me this calm, this peaceful, because I know the truth. And the truth have set me free. Anyways, thank you everybody. My own angel that used to remember me and bless me according to my works in this movement. They have come, they have used everyone on this panel, everybody to test me. So, yeah, May my work, my handwork in this movement, my motive, my everything be the judge. So, let's continue. And Prince, thank you. The common enemy we have now is the person that behind Mohbad and those that are obstructing justice to defend that person. The prayer is that God should expose them. Do you understand? In a way that, if you look at the way God, even in his own words, he could not even defend it. The only thing I saw was gang up, whereas they rush, they try the closing quest, they try to start to they do award, and so on and so forth. You know, everybody will be accountable. So at this point, VDM is the light, he's doing the good work. Let's support him. I actually came here to actually support the truth. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, for today, Cele, you have done well. Just like I said, it is going to be instantaneous assessment. For today, you have really done well. You're cool and calm. So let's assume that you're doing it as you should be doing it. So let's take your people will see the genuineness of your heart. For today, I keep saying it, for today, you have done well. So let's see, just like Gracie said, let's see if it will stand the test of time. Because time, the only thing that define people. You know what I mean? So it is all right. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Okay, I think I should. Cele have been the distraction. I think I should play some things that happened in November 2023 that got us to where we are.
Mania bàbá lóòótọ́ ó lè bá crisis wa ọkọ máa wo bẹ́ẹ̀ o tó bá ṣorin yẹn jáde àwọn èèyàn máa lọ láti fẹ́ lọ gbọ́ káàdẹ̀ ṣe tí wọ́n achieve torí orin yẹn bọ́ ṣe drop ẹ̀ gbogbo wa la lọ. Àwọn blogger ò dẹ̀ worry àwọn náà máa post ẹ̀ at least àárẹ̀rò tó máa lọ wò lórí page àwọn náà. So gbogbo kinní yẹn wọ́n fi kọ́kọ́ expose Mohbad wá padà ó wá ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ó wá ń jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ yìí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún Team Lagata ni pé lóòótọ́ ẹ try ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yín because iṣẹ́ yẹn le kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tẹ lè ṣe ẹrù àgbà ni èèyàn tí ò strong ó lè wọ́ lórí o. So Team Lagata.
ẹ ṣe gan fún alálùbẹ̀ṣe tẹ̀sẹ̀ yìí. ìṣẹ́ kó kọ́ sọ ní pé ẹ tó máa ṣe tí Wunmi.
I have a question for Team Lagata before you go, Mr. Lagata.
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. We not hear you again, Mr. Cele. If you are still playing, we are not hearing you again. Maybe it's call. Thank you very much. Thank you for the peace and everything. Thanks. God, I appreciate you all. God bless you. Please, let's just have one mind of the justice, please. That is what we are. Every one of us have offended. We are offended Baba in one or two ways. Including me. If I say Nami offend Baba pass for this thing, when it comes to this thing, Nami offend Baba pass. And secondly, I'm not fighting for Mr. Cele.
I'm always say I've not seen Cele abuse Papa. I never see him. Apart from he asking for accountability, I never see anywhere Cele do true. And why they go Cele platform that time because Cele they always give word with evidence and fact. Apart from that accountability, when Cele on the act of, I not see another thing. But please, Mr. Gores and Mabino, I know see they really don't hurt you. Me I talk to me, I feel my son they call me and they come.
As far as we are concerned, good evening, everyone. Oh, is this still up? Yeah, almost evening. Good evening, Mommy Yeti, Cele, Leon, Baba Vengeance, Prince, Blood of Jesus, Ajia, Ewa, Shewa. Let me just say you, Danusi, before Nabampa comes back. As far as I'm concerned, I want to stand with Vengeance, General Vengeance, as regards the submission. There is a saying that says, I don't know how to put it, that once beaten, twice shy, something like that is where I'm driving at. The first time, everybody had that first time. Even BJ had the first time. BJ used to say that she came for Baba when she heard that Baba hurriedly buried his son, this, that. Everybody fell for it, fell for that narrative. And the moment they saw everything, that those narratives were just to manipulate the public, everybody reversed. And since they reversed, I've been very steadfast and consistent. So if you now make that kind of mistake, according to what I've been hearing, that which I equally am aware of, that you came the first time, you left, you said this, I'm sorry, you came the second time. Fine, we are human to her. It is human to her. But at the same time, and you see, what I want to even stretch or overstretch at this point. Okay, Terry, this time where we are now, we can't afford to gamble. We cannot. Whoever is coming back to the fold is free to come back, but that does not change anything, because we will not allow any we're not into occultism, but we will not allow any narrative to be pushed. Even if that narrative comes, we know how to deal with it. We have developed this skin to that level now, and so therefore we are in this football team they use injury time lawa, but by injury time lawa, we cannot afford to say somebody should come and then pull us back. Anybody that comes, let us sit down. But that we will close our eyes and sleep. No way. We won't. Because we did it and they were able to penetrate us. Lati allowed us through Karimo. And like that, we can't even mention. And that nuisance called Agata. So this time around, that we are looking at justice like this, eyeball to eyeballs. Whoever that comes should just, if there is seat at the back, let that person sit. But that all we will do is just to watch things happen. We can commit sin as many times as possible and then ask God for forgiveness. Of course, 77 times, how many times that God asks us to be asking for forgiveness? But at the same time, events that we unfold and then, henceforth will determine where to really place Cele. Honestly, a lot of people, in fact, what is going on in their minds only towards Cele, because where we expect to see truth and we are seeing something different. Yeah, I know how Gracie is feeling now. I know I can put himself in the shoe, but I will appeal to Mr. Gracie, being an elderly person. Baba Gracie, I know it can be painful.